Hey YouTube, what's going on? This is Cheeseboy 628 here, giving you my first battle of my own tournament of, the F.E.A.R UURUNU little special thing, whatever you want to call it. Unless this is my very team here, you got your two NUs, you got your two RUs, and you got your two UUs. So yeah, I decided to take the standard dot method, and I want to answer a couple questions. As you can see here, one of the first questions that I want to answer, can I use the same team, or do I have to use the same team? You absolutely do not need to use the same team. Feel free to change it up after every single round. I want to prevent as much scouting as possible, especially since I want you guys to save the replays. So, we'll get into the next one as we accept here. There was also the discrepancy of how many battles you're supposed to have, and regarding that, you're only supposed to have one every round. So someone told me that they lost 2-1. Yeah, you're just supposed to battle one time, but it is double elimination, so if you lose the first round, then you go the second. But yeah, my opponent here was telling me that he thought he knew what UU mons I was gonna pick, but you did bring a scary one. GLHF. So yeah, I kind of just put this together, hope for the best, and we're gonna see. He does have a spinner being Torkoal. May not be the best for him, but it could also help against my Doublade actually. So if I get rocks up, it could be a very nice situation against this Shedinja here. This Shedinja. I mean, if I start with Beedrill, it shouldn't be awful. I think that's what I'll lead with. Because who knows? Yep, he wants to know if I'm recording. And yeah, so if there's any other questions, after this I'm going to update the bracket to I will be updating the bracket to see so you can see what the bracket looks like. As of now, it is currently Wednesday morning. Might upload this on Thursday though, or maybe a little bit later. Not sure, because life and schedule is busy at the moment. Nonetheless, he's going to Magic Coat. That's cool. That's totes fine. You can't Magic Coat forever. As I'll just get up. Oh, plays. Okay, is he going to go into Shedinja right now? He just might. I think he will. With that in mind, I'm gonna go to Doublade. As he goes to Hariyama? What? Shvat? Okay, yeah, definitely wasn't expecting that. This is honestly one of my best things to stay in right now, so I don't really have a choice there. As he goes to the knockoff, does a really nice chunk, unfortunately. Is he banded? I don't know. I'm gonna get off damage right now. On the bright side, this does give me a free switch into my Beedrill to do a nice chunk of damage. Unfortunately, Claydol is not doing as well as I hoped it would. He could BP, it won't kill. I think he's banded though. Like, that's a lot of damage. I mean, Hariyama's strong. As he brings in Shedinja, that's fine. He's probably not expecting the knockoff though. If he decides to burn me, you know, so be it. He does do just that, as he probably doesn't want to lose this right now. I'm going to be able to go for a U-turn onto his Torkoal. So this is great for me, kind of, because I do have Earth Power against his Torkoal, which is great. He has no way of magic coating this right now, so I'm free to just get it off. As he's going to yawn. Okay. And I'm going to spin here. I think that is the best play to handle right now. As he spins himself, that's fine. He doesn't have rocks on this because he might have rocks on this. I could go to Fletchinder and actually have a really good chance of taking stuff out, because he can try to attack me, but Swords Dance all day. Yeah, I'm in a okay position, barring him possibly having Stone Edge. And that's Torkoal and OU. Cool. I mean, not much to like, I didn't like go crazy with this team. Like, I'm not playing to, you know, like sweep people, but it's enough to like test how people are like doing with their balance, which, I mean, if he beats me, first off, it shows that he has potential. And just looking at this battle alone, I see that he has like good team structure, and the like. So yeah, I'm liking what I'm seeing. I wonder what he's gonna go for here, as I wish I had taunt, but I'm just gonna have to go for an acro here, which does so much damage as he has counter. He has counter. Shoot. That's really funny though. Good on him, because if I went for Swords Dance there, it could have potentially been over actually. But woe is me, as he's just making good plays. He's making good plays. I'm liking it. It was a very upbeat battle. He's just making a bunch of really correct plays. I could go for high jump kick here. I don't know. I could also Earthquake. Earthquake's the safer play. But do I want to be safe? Psh, no. That does a really nice chunk, as the Lava Plume is not going to burn me, thankfully. That could have been a problem, as Earthquake will take him out. Probably a sneak on a Shedinja, which would be able to clean me up from this range. But yeah. So with that in mind, I don't know. If I go to Beedrill, I just die, which might be the switch I need actually. Yeah, not in a great position, clearly. Claydol's not going to be able to take a hit, so I'll just sack Beedrill. Yeah, it just requires, I mean, I need to spend more time on my team. But by no means am I trying to undermine his efforts, because he's clearly doing well. Let's go for a knockoff here, no reason not to, as he brings in Blissey, and that goes down. So maybe he'll think I'm physical right now. Nonetheless, he goes for Boom Burst, but as you may have seen, I am in fact Assault Vest. But that is not enough to take on this Boom Burst from this range. So basically, I'm going to have to pick something to die here. Something to die. Actually, I'm just trying to think here that Electros did as much as it really could at this point. I can go into my Hitmonlee and be a-okay with that, as I could go for knockoff, and that should kill him, as he decides to bring in Shedinja. So that's fine, because if I didn't go for that, I mean, he could have sneaked me and I'd be in a terrible position. But it's not going to be the case, as I can go to Claydol now and see what he decides to do. He decides to go for Flamethrower. That's a-okay with me. Yeah, I'm just going to try to wake up here, as hopefully I'll be able to. Honestly, it's looking like a GG at this point, and that's totally fine. Yeah, this is just a really good battle example. Clearly I need to work on my structure a little bit for my very own tournament. But yeah, I liked what was going on here. It was different. Just made some misplays, clearly. I can accept that. Yeah. Let's see what he decides to fancy here. Flamethrower should kill. And as long as that kills, there is literally zero chance that Hitmonlee would be able to clean up the game. Yeah. I actually end up living. Go for a nice rapid spin. That totally was the best play. But for serious, I don't have a move that hits him very hard. No worries. Yeah. And then as long as he's max speed, he's going to outspeed me, and that's going to be game. GG. So, with that said, we will update the bracket as I face TJ Freckles. And, yeah, he beat me 3-0. And so I'm going to input that now. This is just how I update everything. This is all the battles I have as of now that are updated. So if you do see yourself here, or I mean, you can always check it in challenge.com/F.E.A.R Tourney and see where you place. There's a couple edits I'll be making to like people who can't actually play in the tournament. But yeah, I'll let them know like when they encounter those people as to like they're unable to play from there. But yeah, so whoever loses an A will be facing me here. So that's cool. Yeah, we've got a decent development so far through this tournament already, so I really appreciate that you guys are putting in that effort. But yeah, we've got some ways to go, and I'm definitely seeing some nice work from you guys. So with that said, I look forward to the rest of the tournament, and thank you all for watching. Like, comment, sub, until later. Peace.